welcome back to my channel. She Plans, She Budgets. In today's video, we'll be going over the results for paycheck number 1. So let's get started. Alright, so today I'm using my new budget book, which is by the Happy Planner. It's technically a Franken planner. And for more details of my planner that I put together myself, look out for my upcoming video that's going to talk about my 2021 planners. And if it's not already posted, it will be posted soon. The goal is to get it up before this video, but if it's not up before this video, please stay tuned because it's coming. Alright, so now let's get started. Okay, so first starting with my income, I got paid on the 13th and I was expecting $21.30, but instead my actual was $2,159.17, and that is how much I had to work with for this pay period, $21.59.17. Alright, so since my Paycheck 1 budget video, some things have changed in my bills and expenses section. So starting with my water bill, I budgeted out $176, and then the actual was $175.71. Okay, and then for my utilities, originally I had planned on taking that out of paycheck number 2, but I did notice that the recent bill, the due date was for the 24th because it's on like a 28 or a 30-day cycle or something like that. So my due date has been actually a little different the past couple of months. So this month is actually showing due on the 24th, and because my second paycheck comes on the 27th, I'm going to just take it out of paycheck number 1. I mean, 3 days wouldn't be the worst thing if I paid it 3 days late, but you know, since I have the money now, I might as well just go ahead and pay it. So my utilities bill will be $184, and that is a fixed payment because I'm on the equal payment plan with my utility company. So it doesn't change until the next year when it's time to recertify, but to, you know, restart the new year. Okay, so $184. Next here, I have down a hotel for one night, and that is because in my last video, or a previous video, which was my weekly check-in, or just a previous video, I'll say, I mentioned that we have been dealing with a flea problem because I have 2 cats, and basically we bombed our home so that we can just make sure they're not still, you know, living in the house, like in the carpet and stuff, or, you know, anywhere else. I don't know where fleas will hide, but we just thought it'd be a good idea to use a flea bomb. And because of that, we stayed in a hotel for 2 nights. So my vacation fund took care of majority of the hotel fee, but then there was a difference of $78 that I had to pay for. So $78. So I just labeled it as one night, but one night costs way more than $78. But you know, that was how much I needed to take care of from this paycheck, and then my vacation sinking funds took care of the rest, and I will talk about that more in my weekly check-in number 2. Next thing is from home projects. We purchased a couple of things. We bought a new vacuum, which is what I have written down here, a steam mop, as well as a new bed set. So basically, when we came home from the hotel, we had, you know, a ton of laundry to do. We washed every single piece of clothing, our bedding spreads, all the sheets, pillows, blah, 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 everything. So when we came home, we figured it would be a good idea to get a better vacuum, because the one we had previously was just like a little, like a little cheap, like, I mean, I don't mean to call it cheap, but it's not a powerful vacuum because where we used to live, you know, we didn't need a powerful, more expensive vacuum because the floors was like, I don't know how to explain it, but the vacuum we had is what we needed for where we used to live. Where we live now, a better, stronger vacuum was ideal because of the cat hair, number one, and two, because of the fleas. So that's why we bought the new vacuum. The steam mop I've been wanting for a while, so it was just a good time just to get it while, you know, we was at the store. And then we got a new bed set because while we were washing everything, we just wanted to have the bed ready in case we were tired and just, you know, wanted to take a nap or take a break or something, so we didn't have to wait till the laundry was done. Because if I remember correctly, I don't think we did laundry the first day we came home. I think we did it the second day. So that was the main reason. We were just super tired from, you know, going to work from the hotel and trying to treat the cats with the flea bath and all that. So, which we did at home before we took them to the hotel. So we didn't bring the fleas to the hotel. So yeah, we were just tired. So we did laundry the second day, and that's why we bought a new bedspread so we can just go to sleep until the laundry was complete. So that long story short, my sinking funds for home projects took care of a good amount of the charge, and the difference for that was $78 as well, which is ironic from the hotel difference. But I will go over the exact expenses for both categories in my weekly check-in number 2. All right, so now that was all of my additional expenses for this pay period. So let me add up what that was. So $175 with 71 cents plus $184 plus 78 plus 78 equals $515.71 was my new total for bills and expenses. So 515 was 71. And then over here for cash and savings, I will be stuffing my cash envelopes and sinking funds today. So for gas, I'm still going to stuff $90. Groceries will get $4.50. Laundry, I increased to $60 because of the massive loads we had to do for, you know, the flea problem. So I increased that by $30 to $60, and then to make up for it for sinking funds, I reduced it by $30. So for sinking funds, instead of $552, I'm going to actually stuff $522. And then my personal will be the same at $250. And because I did an even change between laundry and sinking funds, my total is still $1,372. All right, so now for my paycheck breakdown. Income actual was $2,159 with 17 cents. Bills and expenses is now $515 with 71 cents. And then cash and savings is the same at $1,372. So the difference is $271 with 46 cents. $271 with 46 cents. And that amount will be my first debt snowball payment for the month of November. I will have a little bit extra to add to that because my personal spending from Paycheck 3 from October had a difference of, or a leftover of, $7.90. I will talk about that more in weekly check-in number 2, but I will be adding that $7.90 to this $271.46, and that will be my first debt snowball payment for the month of November towards my Great Lakes loan number 2. I'll give you guys a quick glance of my sinking funds page. The video for this has been posted, so feel free to check it out. But I just wanted you to see the amounts that I'm going to add in today because I'm going to move this out the way. And then as you can see, as a sneak peek, the transactions that I had since week 1. And I will be talking about that in the upcoming video for week number 2. Okay, so in the back of my planner, And again, I do talk about this planner in a separate video. Hopefully it'll be posted before this one, but if not, stay tuned. So in the back of my planner, I have some cash envelopes that, or not cash envelopes, but envelopes from the Happy Planner website. And this is where I put my money for my cash stuffing. And this will be for both my sinking funds and cash envelopes. So I'm gonna pull that out and I'll be right back, and then we can start stuffing. All right, so here are my cash envelopes and sinking funds. And these envelopes are from Etsy, from a shop called Mojo Cuts, and I will have her shop linked down below. Okay, so starting with gas, I will be stuffing $90. So I'm gonna just take 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and 90. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. All right, and hopefully this gas money will last me till my first paycheck in December, which will be on the 11th. Next is groceries, and for this I want to stuff how much? $450. 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 450. 1, 2, 3, 350, 4, 450. All right, so I do plan on reducing my grocery budget. I'll probably start that next month, and that's because I want to have extra money for Thanksgiving. I'm not sure if how much I'll need specifically. I am doing, like, I guess you can call it a potluck, if you will, with one of my co-workers and my boyfriend. So I'm making some food, she's making some food, and then I'm just not sure how much it will cost. But you know, as usual, anything left over will get rolled over to debt if I don't need it between now and December 11th. So $450 is now stuffed. Next is laundry. Laundry, as I mentioned earlier, I wanted to put in $60. However, because we did do laundry already and we had, you know, a massive amount of loads, I spent $50 of the $60 on my laundry card. I do have change, by the way. The laundry came up to like 40 bucks. I used the biggest machines, and we had maybe like 7 contractor bags worth of clothes to wash. So spent a lot of money on laundry. So because of that, I'm only going to stuff $10. And you'll see again in weekly check-in number 2 the transactions that I made between this past week and now. So $10 going to laundry because I already spent $50. All right, so next is these 3 are my cash envelopes. So now we're going to move on to my sinking funds. So next is self-care, and for self-care I want to add $50. And I think I'll just pulled out a 50 for it. I kind of don't remember, but we'll just see how the rest of the money plays out. So $50 in self-care. I really wanted to start bumping this up just so I can, you know, do little things self-care wise. Okay. Next is pets. Pets was pretty good for this month, so I'm actually not going to stuff it, but I will count what's in here. I currently have 50, 55, 56, and 57. So normally for pets, I'm good with having just $40 for the month, and because I only buy cat food and cat litter with this category. So because I have over 40 bucks, I'm not going to stuff it. And again, it's currently at 57. Next is car maintenance. This envelope currently has 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, $205, and I would like to add in $50 more. So this is now at Okay, after that is gifts. Gifts currently have 20, 30, 35, 36. And I'm going to add in $20 more to make that 56. And gifts is now taken care of. Okay, after that is vet and grooming. This is the envelope I've been using to deal with the flea problem. So this envelope currently has $50, $70, $80, $85, $86. And I will be adding in 25. So let me grab a 20 and a 5. All right, so now I have 50, 70, 90, 100, 105, 110, 111. Did I say 111? 111. Okay. All right. So this was my vacation fund. As you can see, it's currently empty. I have $0 and I'm not stuffing this currently. Next is my birthday envelope. I'm also not stuffing this envelope, but I will go ahead and count it for you guys. I still have 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 380, 385, 86, 387. My birthday is coming up soon. I plan on doing a little birthday dinner with my boyfriend. If I don't, my boyfriend does plan on treating for the evening, so if I don't spend any money by my birthday, I will save this money because I do want to get a new iPhone, specifically the iPhone 11, so hopefully that money can go towards that. Next is my babe's birthday. His fund has $600. It's just currently sitting in my bank account because I attempted to purchase the PlayStation 5 when it came out on the 12th, but it was an epic fail. That thing sold out everywhere in minutes. So I did not stand a chance. So he still has $600. It's just in my bank account. So, and there's nothing that I need to stuff into that. So next is Christmas. Isn't this envelope so cute? All right, Christmas has 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, and I will be stuffing it for the last $100, and it is now capped at 600. Stay tuned for a Christmas budget. I will write out a separate budget for this envelope so that you can see what I plan on doing with this money for this holiday season. All right, next is home projects. This is another category where I spent, all the money. So even the money that I was supposed to stuff, this envelope was supposed to get $50 and it went towards the expenses I talked about earlier and that I will go into detail in my weekly check-in number 2 video. So this envelope was technically stuffed but then spent. So it's currently at 0. And then lastly, for savings, if you caught my sinking funds video, I did mention that I was adding 2 new categories. One for my car insurance, and then secondly, it was for my tax preparer. Car insurance will be getting $127, and then for my tax preparer to file my taxes, we'll get $100. So in total, I'll be putting $227 in this envelope, and it will be going for those 2 categories. And I'm just putting it in one envelope. So 100, 150, 170, $190, $210, $215, $220, $225, $226, and $227. All right, so $100 is for tax preparer, and then $127 is for car insurance. So $227 will be going in this savings envelope, and I'll just save this money till I reach my goal. Car insurance, I need $381 by January, and then for tax preparer, I need $300. It doesn't cost me $300 to file my taxes. That's just what I pay the person that do them. And that is everything for my cash stuffing. So, one moment, please. All right, so the last thing I wanted to go over with you guys is my monthly bills tracker. This is from the Erin Condren website, so erinCondren.com. And I just wanted to check off for the month of November the bills that have been paid, which was my utilities. I stuffed my cash envelopes as well as my sinking funds. Personal, I like to check that off after paycheck 2, so I will leave it unchecked for now. And then my other bills up here for December will be taken care of in paycheck number 2. And then lastly, I just like to write the amount that I paid for my water bill to signify that it has been paid. So for November, it was $175 with 71 cents. And that is everything. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will see you all next time.